the sun beats down and bounces a tower up on the roof. When your shoes get so hot, wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be.
From the park you'll hear happy sounds of the carousel. You can almost taste those hot dogs, French fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be.
Under the boardwalk,
Out of the sun,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be having some fun.
under the boardwalk,
People walking
under the
above,
boardwalk,
we'll be falling in love.
under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
You know what?
From the park you'll hear happy sounds of the carousel. You can almost taste those hot dogs.
Higher than the highest mountain, deeper than the deep blue sea. That's how I will love you, darling, endlessly. Softer than the gentle breeze, stronger than an old oak tree. That's how I will love you, darling, endlessly. Oh, my love, you are my heaven, yes you are. You are my kingdom, oh, you are my crown. Oh, my love, you're all I prayed for. You were meant for these arms to surround. Faithful as the morning sunrise, sacred as love should be. That's how I will love you, darling, endlessly.
Good.
Simula pa lang ay alam ko nang ikaw na nga ang hinahanap ko, na kay tagal ko nang hinintay. Para bang isang panaginip, tayong dalawa ay magkapiling. Nagtataka, tayong dalawa ay narito upang ialay sa isa't isa ang mga puso. Di man lang dumaan sa aking isip, balang araw tayo'y magsasani. Magmula ngayon, ako'y nangangako, iibigin ka sa habang panahon. Magmula ngayon, magmula ngayon, at sa paglipas ng mga araw sa ating buhay, ang pag-ibig natin lalo lamang titibay. Kahit pa ano ang sumabit, ang sumpaan ay di mapapawi.
If I would have to live my life again, I'd stay in love with you the way I've been. Your love is something no one ever can replace. I can't imagine life with someone else. I promise I will share my life with you. Forever may not be enough, it's true. My heart is filled with so much love I feel for you. No words can say how much I love you so. And if forever's not enough for me to love you, I'd spend another lifetime, baby, if you ask me to. There's nothing I won't do. Forever's not enough for me to love you so. They say tomorrow seems so far away, and now we see that everything can change. My love for you gets stronger as tomorrow comes. I know this love will stand the test of time. And if forever
true love, or am I dreaming? How can I, each time I try to say goodbye, you were there, you looked my way, I touched the sky. We can share tomorrow and forevermore. I'll be there to love you so. You are my soul.
Followed by the bride's sister, Annie Campos, escorted by groomsman Paul Beeler. Next up is Antoinette Perez, the bride's cousin, and John Lee, the groom's friend. And escorting Marie Perez, the bride's cousin, will be Brian Patrick, the groom's friend, and Mark Perez, the bride's cousin. And we have the best man, the brother of the groom, Gary Liu, escorting the maid of honor and the bride's best friend, Ren Logman. And ladies and gentlemen, for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Ginny and Gregory Liu. And ladies and gentlemen, if you will please stay in the band area, we were going to have the first dance right now. gentlemen, if you'll please join us on the lanai for dinner, that would be wonderful.
Ilang ulit mo nang itinatanong sa'kin kung hanggang saan, hanggang kailan magtatagal ang aking pagmamahal, hanggang may himig pa akong naririnig dito sa ating daigdig, hanggang may musika akong tinataglay, kita'y iniibig. Giliw, huwag mo sanang isiping ikaw ay aking lilisanin. Di ko magagawang lumayo sa iyong piling, at nais kong malaman mo kung gaano kita kamahal. Hanggang ang diwa ko'y tanging sa'yo lang, mamahalin kailanman. Hanggang pag-ibig ko'y hanggang walang hanggan, tanging ikaw lamang. Hanggang may himig pa akong naririnig dito sa ating
Table 1, you are invited to enjoy the buffet at this time.
hanggang may musika akong tinataglay, kita'y iniibig. Giliw, huwag mo sanang isiping ikaw ay aking lilisanin. Di ko magagawang lumayo sa iyong piling, at nais kong malaman mo kung gaano kita kamahal.
Oh, I guess you're doing it by table. Well, thanks for making us one. You're number one.
Table 2, if you would be so kind as to join us in the buffet, we would really appreciate it.
Mati. Is that Mati? Oh, yes, I know.
Hanggang may puso akong marunong magmahal, na ang sinisigaw ay lagi ng ikaw. Hanggang saan, hanggang kailan.
Up to you, you're the boss. Thank you. Very good.
Ikaw ang
Thank you very much.
pangako,
And if you guys can do the stuff and go up,
ng isang
that would be very, very good. Picture-wise.
tanging pangarap sa Diyos ay
You
hindi
can find your own way.
makapiling sa
Thank
bawat
you so much.
sandali. Ikaw
Start a little
pag-ibig sa harap at gabi. Ikaw ang pag-asang tanglaw sa dilim, napapawing hirap at bighati. Langit ang buhay sa tuwing ika'y hahagan. Anong ligaya sa tuwing ika'y mamasdan sa piling. darling, got the best of my love. Oh, sweet darling, got the best of my love. Oh, sweet darling, you got the best of my love. Oh, sweet darling, yeah, got the best of my love. It was a I was holding you tight and everything was alright. It was wrong. Sleeping every morning, wake up and worry what's gonna happen today. So I see my world slipping away.
How many jokes?
We try to talk it through, but the words don't come out right. Whoa, whoa, I know it would try as come to me. And the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid.
I'd come to West
No, I won't be afraid. Just as long
I think I got things covered over here.
as you stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Won't you stand by me? Won't stand by me.
No way.
Stand by me. In the sky, we the ball, jump from the landfall, and the mountains should tumble into the sea. I won't cry, I won't cry, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Won't you stand by me? Won't you stand by me? Stand by me. Gotta say it again. Won't you stand by me? Won't you stand by me? Won't you stand by me? Stand by me. Stand by me, stand by me one more time, won't you stand by me.
Table 6, I see the way you're looking at the buffet. Why don't you come on over here?
Out of the sun, we'll be having some fun under the boardwalk. People walking the road. When the visions around you bring tears to your eyes, and all that surrounds you are secrets and lies. I'll be your strength, I'll give you hope, keeping your faith when it's gone. till the day my life is through. This I promise you. This I promise you. I've loved you forever in lifetimes before, and I promise you never will you hurt anymore. I give you my word, I give you my heart. This is a battle we won, and with this vow, forever has now begun. Just close your eyes, you should have it deep, and know this feeling won't go away till the day my life is through. This I promise you. This I promise you. Over and over I fall when I hear you call. Without you in my life, baby, I just wouldn't be living at all.
Did you see Lane? What's that? No. There's kids around.
All right, everybody, can I have your attention, please? Good evening. Everybody, can you guys all hear me okay? Thank you. Who did that? Mama Lou, was that you? Whistling at me. Oh my goodness. Wow. Hi, everybody. Good evening. Okay, you're probably wondering who's this guy up here talking to you. My name's Paul. I'm one of the groomsmen. I do not work for the hotel. I'm just here to welcome you all, and we're going to begin with some toasts tonight. First of all, does everybody have a glass of champagne handy? If you don't, raise your hand. I'm sure they can fill it up for you. Okay. We have a whole bottle at that table. I think I'm officially moving to table number 3. No, that's great. And by the way, when you guys came in today, did you try the Hawaiian punch? The national drink of Hawaii. Did you guys try that? Hawaiian punch, ladies and gentlemen. You know, it really makes me glad we're not having this reception in Fresno, I have to say, because if you've ever had Fresno punch, you certainly know. Hawaiian punch is a lot better. I'm sorry. They do get better. They will get better than this, I promise. Okay, no more Fresno jokes. Greg, you told me that one would go over really well. All right. No, I'm not going to talk too long because we're going to get on to the real speeches, but I just wanted to thank you all for coming. I can't imagine a better place to be for a wedding than Hawaii, and especially the wedding of two wonderful people like Greg and Jimmy. So, great to have you guys here. All right. Because without you, we wouldn't be here, right? And remember, a year ago, I said to you, Greg, when you first met Ginny, I said, all right, in a year, you guys need to get married because I need to go to Hawaii. I've never been. Right? And lo and behold, here you are. And here we all are. There we go. So, thank you. So some of you I know, I've known for a long time. Some of you I don't know that well, and some of you I've just met while I was here. And I don't know if you guys know me. I've known Greg for 19 years now. 19 years, can you believe that? And I have a very long history with the Liu family, and now especially, I would say in the last 5 years, it's grown even more. Let me give you an idea of what I mean. I'm living in Mama Lou's house in San Francisco, number 1. It's true. I do. I live down below, don't I? And I take the garbage out every week. And I bring the cans in, don't I? Ever since Gary moved out. I have to do that now. That's my only job there, really. And so I'm living in her house, and I made the wedding cake of Dan and Jen, right? Did that too. Okay. Hands up, anybody go to that wedding? That was great. All right, good. Yeah, that was a good one. And so there's that. And of course, I've been in 100% of the weddings Greg has been in. So, Greg, thank you very much. That's right. 100% of Greg's weddings. And only recently did I find a connection with Gary. Gary, I did have your Speedo laundered. And they were not able to get the ketchup stains out, although they were wondering how they got there in the first place. But anyway, and by the way, Gary did allow me to learn a lot at the bachelor party recently. I just have to tell you many things that I had forgotten over the years. And so anyway, long history with the Liu family, and it really makes me proud to be here tonight. So I could have thought of a lot of things to say. I am going to keep it brief because I'm not even a member of the family, frankly, and I don't even know why they let me pick up the microphone. But there was a time when I first met Jenny. You know how you get that feeling when you think somebody really likes you? You know, like I mean, like really likes you. Like, she knew Greg and everything. And they were getting along great, but she looked at me and I kind of think, Jimmy, did you kind of have a little crush on me when you first met me? Just a little crush? You kind of did. I mean, I'm sorry, I let it out of the bag. It's funny because you...
Now I'm jealous, Paul.
That's right. You think of somebody, as your really good friends, your best friend's girlfriend, and it gets kind of awkward when they look at you like that. And so I finally had to sit her down, and I had to say, Jenny, look. I mean, I could think of a lot of reasons why it wouldn't work out. Right. Now, there's one reason in particular. And it's not the reason you're thinking... Well, okay, two reasons. It's not the reason you're thinking of, although it is, but we won't get into that tonight. No, the real reason is, frankly, is that I would not deserve you, because you are such a wonderful person, and it's my pleasure to know you. And Greg, you're a very lucky man, and I'm just very happy to know both of you, and it's my pleasure to be here in Hawaii with all of you. So thanks, you guys, very much for allowing me this opportunity to be here. And now I would like to introduce the maid of honor. Ren, come on up. We're gonna pass the torch. Now, Ren was smart. She actually has things written down to say, which is very smart. There you go, maneuvering her way.
You have to taste this. This is different. Thank you, Paul.
Oh, you're welcome. I had nothing to do with what's in her cup, by the way. All right. That's really good.
Thank you.
All right, Ren, there you go.
Should I put this down?
Yes.
Yeah, I might fall. Okay. Should I sing? Yes! Later. Okay. Greg. I'm gonna cry. I have to read this, otherwise I'm gonna cry. Greg, when you brought me that framed picture of the Yankee Stadium, sorry, Lou family. Yeah. I know he still is and forever will be a Giants fan, but he brought me a framed Yankee picture all the way from New York to Vegas. That was when we first met. I knew we're gonna click. Okay, where am I now? He was just being nice to me, don't... Okay.
We will.
But seriously, the word great is an understatement if I were to describe you. Really. And your relationship with your family and your closeness with your friends makes you even greater. That's true again. Why am I so serious? Honestly, thank you for bringing smile to my best friend's face, and thank you for bringing rainbow into her life. To my best friend, no amount of words can express how much you mean to me. You're like a sister I never had. I am just so glad. I am just so glad that you finally met the man you truly deserve. You are the kindest friend one could ever hope for, and the most loving daughter any mother would be proud to have. Right, Mommy? And I'm sure you'll be a wonderful wife to Greg and an awesome, needless to say, mom to your future kids. Oh, and I forgot to say, you're the most thoughtful friend ever. You're so thoughtful. Where is it? Where? I'm sorry, I had vodka. Oops. Sorry, Paul. Sorry. But even if it's your wedding, you remembered to buy me the wrist restraint from the ABC store for my carpal tunnel syndrome. And you gave it to me before we had our hair done and makeup. That's how thoughtful you are.
That's from Kaiser.
Oh, but it was in the 80s. But seriously, you guys made me believe in serendipity. Here we go. You are really meant to be. And just like what our favorite commercial says, the Heineken beer. You have to say our favorite Heineken commercial. Just like what we always said. We just had an epiphany. I love you guys.
I love you. Thank you.
Congratulations and my best wishes to you. I love you.
I love you.
No, I like this one better. Now it's gonna be Gary's turn.
Oh.
The groom's bro.
Of course.
Y'all set? Turn so his face is out.
Oh my god. Everybody.
There you go.
Can everyone hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, great. Just jotted down a few notes here. First, I want to thank everyone for coming here, taking time out of your busy schedules to help us celebrate Greg and Ginny's special day. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Gary. I'm Greg's brother, younger and somewhat sunburned brother. I don't get this opportunity to speak about my brother in public very often. So I just wanted to tell him what an influence he's been in my life. He's taught me many valuable lessons in my life. He's taught me everything from how to hide my broccoli inside of a cloth napkin, to how to turn a booger collection into wall art. But of course, there's my favorite, and I think we all owe Greg a little bit for this one. It's the art of sleeping in both stationary and moving vehicles. I still use that one today. Greg has been a great role model to me in my life, but he's also been a great friend to many people here today. In fact, Paul, the gentleman who spoke earlier, he's known Greg all the way since high school. Brian has known Greg all the way since 3rd grade. I think they could all attest that Greg is the kind of friend that you can always count on. He's always there for you. You know, he'd give you the shirt off his back. Although after the bachelor party, I don't know if you want that shirt. But of course, the reason we're all here today is to show our love and support to Greg and Ginny. Did everyone here know that Greg and Ginny actually started dating about a year ago to this day? On their first date, they actually went out to eat 3 times. 3 times! Well, they say that the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, right? Okay. So if that's true, Greg must have fallen in love with Ginny. I think somewhere between the pancit palabok and the pork adobo. But I'm so happy for both of them. You know, they truly deserve all the happiness in the world. So I'm looking forward to being an uncle very soon, hopefully. So I just want to say congratulations and maligayan pagong kasko. Love you guys. Congratulations.
Did I say Merry Christmas? Yeah. Maligayan pagong kaso.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
No, because I did you? I know, I forgot.
Money dance is next. No, let's
Okay, you guys, we have a very, very special presentation tonight. As you can see, Greg is located by himself on a chair in the center of the room. No, Greg, we will not be lining up to give you a lap dance. Unfortunately. That's right. Dan might. He's always good for a lap dance. By the way, can I just say, how about this band tonight, you guys? Are they fantastic or what? Fantastic, you guys. Really, really good. I never thought a piece of twine on a basin would be so good sounding.
A washtub basin.
A washtub basin. You guys are fantastic.
Thank you so
All right. That's right. Great job. So, tonight we have a very special presentation, which we're not even going to tell you about. We're just gonna do it. But let's just say it involves the groom and the bride and a little local flavor. So we'll turn it over from there. Take it away, Jenny.
anybody here watch Saturday Night Live? The episode with Justin Timberlake. I'm just kidding.
Okay, everybody, next on the agenda, we have everybody's favorite money dance tonight, and I will read from the program. Please feel free to follow along. In this dance, guests make an offering for the opportunity to dance with the bride or groom. This gesture is a way of wishing good fortune upon the newly married couple. And we all know how expensive Hawaii is too, so they can use the money, right? So everybody line up. We're gonna get the music started real soon. Do we want men to line up on one side and women on the other? It doesn't matter. It's a free-for-all. Just grab them if you can. Right.
I was afraid I was going to stab him.
Funny shirt made
Hey, watch that, Gary. Do I virgin?
No idea.
You know that?
Good job, mommy. Good job.
Anytime you want to work it.
Yeah, you okay, Max?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can I get
dance
change?
with, you want to dance with Greg?
I do want break, but I'll get that.
You have pins?
Yeah. I like the hat. I keep heading behind it. Because when she said, the last time I saw was it was always hot.
Yeah, you can cut it.
Let's go in the line.
Green. Yeah. Yeah, whenever. Green light.
My mom and everything.
Where can I stick you? Yeah. Anywhere. We're going to Kauai on Tuesday. So I've been meaning to ask you, how's the cottage? Okay. Did you get to meet my I haven't been.
I'd be so lost without you, and everything would seem so blue.
She's doing it at work.
My heart keeps saying, it's you, dear. It's you, it's you, it's you, my darling.
Really nice.
I'm
Not too bad. I didn't have anything.
Your heart is mine alone. There'll be no one in your place. There'll be no one in your place.
Congratulations,
I'd be so lost without you.
Having a good time?
Everything would seem so blue. My heart keeps saying that it's you, dear. Yes, it does. It's you, it's you, it's you, my darling. All about your heart is mine alone. There'll be no one.
Good, good. Yeah, I'm really glad you know that.
There'll be no one.
You had met Jenny before. We had a chance to.
There's a lot.
I wondered why you guys
There's a meaning behind the madness.
Thank you, Rosie.
So happy for you and Greg.
Well, I'll be with you tomorrow.
So you're a nurse now? Your mom's so happy.
I'm gonna put it
Like everything has turned out right. Just the way it's planned it. Oh, we're in this love.
Oh, you're the other. Oh, good. Well, you don't mind if I take over? Well, I think I do.
Like there is on the there's sweet all the time. This love's brushes her long brown hair. That's when she asked me,
Hello, sir. It's going to be easier.
do I look alright? Baby, I said yes. You look wonderful. Yeah.
How's everything?
It's going good.
Good.
Where you going yourself?
Excellent.
This is my first
Go to a party. Beautiful lady.
Glad you guys made it.
Walking around with me.
Sorry if I couldn't spend more time with them.
You're so wonderful because I see the love light in your and the wonder of it all, baby. How much I love you. My baby, how much I love you. I've got a baby, I'm throwing my money, so I can just go to bed. That's when I tell her, oh, and she turns out the light, and she turns out, I say, darling, you were wonderful. You're so wonderful, because I see the love in your eyes. Wonders of it all, baby, that you just don't realize how much I love you. Gotta see it again, won't you stand by me, stand by me.
Oh, three-way?
Greg too. Here.
Days when the rains came
Greg.
down in
ready?
the hollow road.
Alright, man. Hey, thanks. Let me come.
Laughing at the
Yeah, that's cool, dude.
skipping at the rain.
You go.
It's this morning fall. Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
Down out there.
Alright, man.
You're mine, down out there. Remember when?
G&G remember Hawaiian.
But we got to sing. Singing sha-la,
Yeah, we're just hoping that we get along somehow.
Tugtugin ko na yan, no?
Remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Well, we got to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sing along if you know the words. And the issues get so hot, we should tie it on fire. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea.
Where's Paul?
Under the blanket with my baby, that's where I through the park you hear the loud sounds of the carousel. You can almost taste the hot dog, french fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea. Yeah, under the blanket with my baby. We'll be having some fun under the boardwalk. People walking above. We'll be making love under the boardwalk. Boardwalk.
Yeah.
Give it up for the money dance, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lot of money.
Great job. Wow, that's a lot of money, you guys. Drinks are on you tonight. Fantastic.
One more time!
All right, what's next on the agenda? What are you gonna do? Oh, okay. All right, I hope you guys are still hungry. We have a cake to cut, and we're gonna do that very soon, but first they have to run to the bank, make a deposit. So stand by, we're gonna cut the cake. Maybe we can, yeah.
Sa piling ba niya ikaw ay may lungkot na nararamdaman? Daming mo ba'y di maintindihan? At sa tuwing ako ang nasa iyong isipan, may nakita ka ba na ibang
Okay, everybody, you can see the cake being cut. Come on inside. The wind.
dito lang ako?
Bring it in as you speak.
Naghihintay sa'yo na mapansin ang aking damdamin na para lang sa'yo. Dahil ikaw ang sigaw ng puso ko, ikaw ang nasa isip ko. Ang nais ko ay malaman mo na ikaw ang tanging pangarap ng buhay. Pag-ibig ko sa'yo ibibigay. Ang nais ko ay malaman mo na mahal kita.
I don't call it kids, I call it Nick. Dennis.
May sakit na nararamdaman. Daming mo ay sinasaktan. At sa
The garter toss is next, folks. If you'd like to come in, watch the garter be tossed, please. If you're wearing garters tonight, please keep yours on. This is a week of pride.
Thank you. Action! Oh my goodness. Thank you, sir. Yes. Wonderful. Good job. Thanks, sir.
Single guys.
Single guys in the house. Me too.
Let's get over there. Let's go over there. Just stand there.
They're afraid to catch it.
Okay, let's put all the guys over on this side.
There's more guys over here. You get close to them, so. Okay, good.
Ready, go.
Are you ready, Greg? Get ready. Greg, are you ready?
I'm
Give us
ready.
the thumbs up. Okay, there we go. All right, it's good to go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Whoa, that never gets old. Let's do it from the other side.
All right,
Put your
ready?
hands up.
One more time.
Hands up.
1, 2, 3.
Hold on. Great job, man. I don't think I captured that emotion, so I have to check it.
Greg, you've just made my mother the happiest woman in Hawaii right now.
That was for you, Greg. You do together, please. Get the okay, right here.
Oh, I love this.
Hold on.
Oh, this is great.
This is great, yeah?
I'm so cute. Very happy.
I don't deserve this honor, really. I don't know what to tell you. All right. Is it time for the bouquet now?
Oh my gosh.
No biting, no elbows.
Thank you.
All right, ladies. Step right up. And we have all the single ladies up there. Okay.
Back a little bit more. We don't have to. Back, please. Okay, good.
All right, Jenny, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Now, Jenny, if I catch the bouquet, I'm going to be really confused. Throw it that direction. Throw it over here. I'm going to blow my mind. All right. Get ready. All right, on the count of 3, Jenny. Ladies, are you ready over there? Okay. Oh, the hands are up, and we're ready to go. All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, pretty tricky. All right, we just want to make sure you're ready. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Okay, right here. One more time. Hold on. Smile. Show me the trophy. What do I do? Great job. Okay, now please.
I'm so sorry.
Why? My mother very happy. Great work. I totally knew. Happiest woman in Hawaii. Work it. Oh my God. All right, what's next? All right. Flexing the muscle I don't have.
Thank you.
All right.
One more time. No, go to that side, please. Feel the space. Hey. Listen to the photographer. You got your picture. 1, 2.
Hemuna o he aloha e no ke koni koni akapu'ai hauan ai ko ngani ko aloha pau'ole ina puale
You know who's the photographer today, yeah? Okay, good.
Have to like pace me out of this.
Okay, everybody, please, one time.
Na
Go over there, hold on.
aloha
Go over there, good one. Tiki.
no ke koni koni akapu'ai Kaian makeana pono ke olae Nia ikahanae Uluma hua huai Mohalai ko manie Mikalai no veone Kaian makeana pono ke olae Nia ikahanae Uluma hua huai Mohalai ko nanie No ke koni akapuha Hawana ikonani Emoliu mai oe Hoie No ke koni akapuha Hawana ikonani Emoliu mai oe Hoie hoi mai Emoliu mai oe Hoie